just being here. We actually decided to put this conference together. Kimyana and I, we've been talking about this for probably about a year ago, and a little bit over a year ago, actually. And it's so important. So the three things that we've talked about is collaborating, networking, and growing, right? And a lot of times when people are in the same industry, they don't really collaborate with each other because they look at it as a competition, you know what I mean? And it's enough money out here for all of us, you know? So I want to tell y'all a little bit of a story about how I met them. It was so interesting. I think Kenyana and Ann had reached out to me, and they had spoke, you know, to some of my students, and then I had went to Miami to speak. It was actually when I met you, Sarah. But I went to Miami to speak. They picked me up in a Sprinter, showed me some love, took me out to eat, showed me their salon suites. And, you know, we've been real cool since then. And so I had got this idea where I wanted to do a national salon suites conference because we don't have anything like this in this industry. And it's very important for you guys to network and meet other people and come together, because that's how you get ideas, you know what I mean? That's how you find out about the other apps, you know, that help you run your business and streamline it and, you know, get to the point that you work more efficiently and that your income is more passive. So one of the things that I would encourage you guys to do while you're here at this conference and this weekend is to make sure that you meet people. A lot of times I go to events by myself because it forces me to meet other people, you know, because if you don't go with your circle and you don't have people in there that you already know, it forces you to meet other people. So I would encourage you guys to make sure that you get everybody's telephone numbers, you get everybody's email. One of the things that I would do, just a little tip for you guys, I would get people's business cards and I would make sure that I email people that following week. Hey, you know, my name is such and such. Nice to meet you, you know, let's keep in touch, good luck with your business, etc. You know, so it's going to be a lot of information that's going to be given. You know, if y'all know me, I like to turn up and have a good time as well. So, you know, if y'all see me standing on the couch at Esco Bar tonight, you know, I pay for everything in that motherfucker. But yeah, you know, we're going to learn, we're going to grow together. I'm looking forward to learning from a lot of the speakers that are here. You know, I learned a lot of great things from my business partner. And just want to give her credit, man. Y'all, this girl, she put together so many of the wonderful things that you guys are going to see today. I got to be tucked away in my nice, you know, warm bed. And, you know, she done stayed up all night and everything. But anyways, you know, we have a wonderful conference put together for you guys. You know, make sure you guys take advantage of it. Learn, grow, and look forward to seeing you guys again next year, all right?
So can we please give it up for Miss Lashana West, y'all?
We're going to be active participants instead of passive participants. And so at the end of the day, it's not what happened to us, it's what happened for us.
So I like to try to find spaces that have existing electrical and existing plumbing, maybe certain wall partitions that are already there that will make it easier for a client to go ahead and flip that into a salon suite quickly.
Right, and so there may be questions that some people might have for a landlord. How do I make sure that this is okay? Is this like a good question to ask? How do you make sure that it's okay with a landlord for you to have a salon suite in a building that you're leasing?
You on my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child, then we gon' hit the show. Part 2 we don't need no pause.
So
So hello again, guys. I am your host, Sarah Fontenot, and I am joined by some powerhouse pillars in business. We got Snoop in the building. Y'all better act like you know who's sitting up here. We got Monray in the building, marketing by Monray. We got Miss Skittles in the building. And we got Shadaris in the building. How did you, as women inside of this business, really create the mindset of a champion?
For me, I think, as Ms. Skittles was saying, just taking so many losses and going through so many things in life, I think that once you start overcoming different things, you start having that mindset that you can overcome anything. And it instills confidence in you, So in order to be a champion, you have to be confident, and you have to be secure in the decisions that you're making and the things that you're doing.
How do you keep your brand relevant with all of the failures, with the changing market, with inflation that's happening, all of these different changes that are happening? How do you make sure to still champion inside of your industry?
I think, with the changes, you have to change and grow as well. I was just telling my business partners who changed this. It's like, for example, back in the day, right, we had these cable companies, Viacom, Comcast, etc. Most of these cable companies now, how many people even pay for cable at home? Nobody, right? And so these cable companies would not exist had they not started changing with the times. What did they start doing? They started selling internet, Wi-Fi, home security. And it's the same thing that you have to do in your business. You have to change and grow with the times.
Think about like the low times. Have you ever had a low time in the salon suite industry, and how did you pivot from it?
Honestly, this has probably been the most challenging year in the salon suite industry. And I think a lot of hairstylists, it's just slower, you know what I mean? And it's probably the most challenging time in every industry. But for me, I'm not worried about it. I got franchises, I have my students, and it's gonna, as the economy continues to grow and change, it will get better. And honestly, this is the best time to actually buy a franchise or to buy a business, because people that are coming out of their business, they're selling them for pennies on a dollar,
So how do you manage being multi-passionate, right? Like there's entrepreneurs that come to you like, hey, Snoop, I want to do a salon suite, but I want to do this, I'm going to do an ice cream truck, and I'm going to do a snowball thing. Like, how did you know where the zone is?
And the thing is you can do it all, but you have to know what your level of focus can be. So, I'm the type of person, I can multitask. Everybody is not good at multitasking. Sometimes people spread themselves too thin. So you have to realize what you are capable of doing. Sometimes you start with one thing, and then once you get that going, you do something else. But you only don't be able to go as far as your team is. So being that I have a lot of businesses, I also have a lot of staff, and I have a big team as well.
I love it, y'all. Did y'all have fun? All right, thank y'all for coming.
To get the credit, to get the money, to get the client, you need OPS, other people's stages. And then you need OPA, other people's audience. Who audience y'all gonna use to fill up your salon suite? Who stages you gonna use to fill up your salon suite? Who stages are you gonna use to fill up your books and fill out all your products? I want you to think way bigger than this, sis. Collaboration is so important. If y'all can collaborate in this building. There's people that you may be on one side of town, and some of your salon suite, people may be moving to the next side of town. Collaborate with that person. Because hey girl, I'm gonna see you some people, they leaving me anyways. So I might as well get a percentage off of the referral.
Because we let little money things get in the way.
Yeah.
Or we let ego get in the way. If you want to grow, you have to kill your ego. If you don't, you will be stuck where you at.
All right, my name is Tia Rabb, also known as Shade. I am the owner of Rab Consulting Marketing Agency, and I do a little work for Snoop. But today I came as a supporter for the National Salon Suites Conference. There was a lot of information that was delivered, invaluable information. Great opportunity here to collaborate, network, and learn with other real estate investors and entrepreneurs in the salon suites industry. And to be quite honest with you, I learned some things, for me and my industry. I highly recommend the National Salon Suites Conference.
This is an amazing event. The conference went really well today. I enjoyed everything about it. I met some real nice people here today. I'm a current salon owner out in Tampa, Florida. I came here as, a guest today to just see how this would go and how much information I can get. It went amazingly well. I was able to get more than enough information as a current salon studio owner. In this business, it's very important to know who you're actually dealing with and need to know everything about this business. There's a lot of mistakes that I made that I think I could have prevented if I had known, about this type of conference. I learned that there are some great contractors, did a lot of networking, great people. These people really are intelligent and they know this business really well.
Hi guys, I'm here at the National Salon Suites Conference and I'm having a total blast. I'm here as a stylist here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not an owner yet, but I'm here just to get more information, more insight, network, because like they said in the conference, it's not about what you know, but it's also about who you know as well. The things I've learned so far is most importantly about the real estate, how to pick a space, how to do the build out, things not to do and what to do when it comes to contractor, and just questions to ask when you're dealing with people, because people will definitely try to get over on you. So it's just best to have as much knowledge as possible. And I'm just having a great time. I'm so glad that I came, and I'm so glad that this was even an opportunity for Black entrepreneurs. And I just love to see this in my city, and I can't wait to make it next year.
Hi, my name is Yolanda Paul. I am down from New York City. I came down to the Salon Suites because I believe in being in the building. I believe in community. I believe in mentorship and investing in yourself. So I became interested in this model about a month ago, and I've already joined her course, joined the Facebook group, came down here to kind of get in the building, see who the players are, learn about the fundings, things like that. So again, I'm Yolanda, and I'm just here learning and soaking up everything I can soak up so that I can go get my building.
When something that is just has so much value, you can't put a price on it. So I'm so happy that I spent my investment. It's a lot of people think that, a salon suite, let me just go open it. This has just given a lot of insight to just the different levels that you don't even think of. Like you think, okay, I got some money, or I know I could fund it this way, or I can get a loan this way. But we went over codes, general contractors, finding a good real estate agent, just over a surmountable amount of information that has been very valuable to me. As they said, you can always learn. So the game is always changing. Beauty salon suites weren't really here years ago. And so it's something new. And I just think it's going to get better and better and better. And we need to utilize our resources, and we can have them all in one area. That's a blessing.
Hi, my name is Ashley Wilson. I currently own Salon Suites in Baltimore, Maryland. I came here today because I just wanted to learn some new techniques, some new tactics on how to expand and grow and make this process a little bit more easier than my first process in my first location. I've learned a lot. I've learned to ask people for money, loan, crowdfunding, from what Ms. Sparkle had mentioned, and just many more different tactics that I've learned from this event. And I'm just so grateful and so pleased to be here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Snoop here. Look, I want to thank you guys for joining us at this amazing National Salon Suites Conference. Look, we are just now wrapping up day one. I'm tired, y'all, but guess what? The value, the education, and the networking has been totally worth it. One of the things that you guys need to make sure that you do when you come to conferences like this, you have got to network, okay? Meet people, grow, collaborate, keep in touch, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, when you leave here, execute, all right? So look, when it comes to the salon suite space, if you guys are interested in mentorship or joining my program or getting my course, make sure you go to www.salonsuitemastercourse.com, and you can check out my salon suites by going to remedysalonsuites.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow.